And then I'm on this hunt, and it's only gonna go up from here. And that's gonna become our gym. Welcome to another house update. Today we're moving around some furniture. I asked you guys if you guys wanted to see this and see us like kind of go through the process of moving some stuff around, getting things in order for spring, so on and so forth. You guys said yes. We're dressed up today, not because we have anywhere exciting to go, but because we're picking up our steam mop from Canadian Tire. So that's ready for curbside pickup. So we're gonna pick that up right now. This is what we do when we have to leave the house because Toledo has not social anxiety. Toledo has separation anxiety. Can you explain what you're doing, Dill?
I'm just loading up his treat toy. And this is like a puzzle where you basically have to unlock it in order for the doors to pull out. We do have a camera too that we're able to watch him, so come here.
He's always being surveilled. Outfit today, this coat is from Everlane from last year. Top is thrifted, jeans are Goldie, shoes are New Balance. Let's just go. Let's just go. But the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on. Dylan and I are very different looks today. Okay, so we're picking up our steam mop. I asked you guys about if you guys had a steam mop, and everyone in my DMs was very, very passionate about the steam mop. So we're gonna try it out. Apparently it gets your floors super clean without using any like chemicals or anything. This isn't sponsored, we're literally just picking it up. I wish it was sponsored. It's actually so funny because like obviously we work with a lot of really cool companies, but the ones I get so excited about, I mean maybe because we just bought a house, is like the ones that have to do with like appliances or like home stuff or like cleaners or like anything like that is really just like, it's like getting me so pumped. Like then again, I haven't done a lot of partnerships with places like that, right? Like I usually do partnerships with clothing and like style stuff. So this is like a whole different ball game now, but we're really excited for our steam mop that we paid with our own money for. A team member is currently reviewing our order. Look, we got it. Back home, obviously, but so this is what's going down today. As you guys may have remembered from our previous vlogs, this is our little gym room. There's not much down here, just a few weights and stuff like that. We have Dylan's bench. We're actually going to be getting hovets because they're back in stock. I'm so excited. Haley texted me the minute they were back in stock, so I have to get those as soon as possible. Ooh, that looks kind of good right there though. Huh. So there was a mirror in the basement that we're switching out because I find that this one's just a little too big for the space. This is what I'm putting instead, but I kind of like it in this corner, but it does feel a bit cluttered, so that is actually going to be hanging on the wall over here. The gym was actually supposed to be temporary, and then we've been using it so much that we decided we want to kind of keep it for real. So it's going to actually go where our office used to be, and then we're just going to be using this room to be our filming space and our office because it's so freaking huge. It's so big. You guys saw it in our office makeover. So it just makes a lot more sense for us to use this as a gym and have this here. And especially when we want to do the glass wall thing and do all that stuff that I've talked about in my other house updates, I think it's going to look so dope. And then the room upstairs is going to be our guest bedroom as it was always supposed to be. We don't have any guests coming over right now, but we need to get this mattress out of our hallway. So there's Matthew. Say hi, Maddie.
Hello. It's
just like, it's literally in the background of all of our stuff and it's such an eyesore, and I want to get a dining room table like really soon. So that box spring needs to go up there. So this is just, it's just a mishmash of just moving things around and making our house look a lot more like a house and looking a lot more like furnished. Since it's the weekend too, and I don't know if it's like this everywhere, but let me know if it is. Here in Ontario, we have off hours and like on hours for laundry, so it's cheaper to do your laundry on weekdays after 7 p.m. and also on the weekends and on any statutory holidays. So it's Saturday right now as I'm filming this, so that means our sheets need to be washed today, and we're just gonna wash like all of our hardcore laundry and stuff. This is the mattress that's gonna go in the guest room. So I hope that all made sense for you guys, but I'm just gonna be documenting the process little by little today and maybe share a few things when they are done. My brother's here to help us because I have a bad back. I can't move things myself. So My brother's making fun of me, but it's the truth. I have a bad back, I can't move things myself. But also, he's actually vaccinated and so are we. I look so shiny right now. This is actually gonna work so much better. There's so much space in this room. I'm just debating on whether the table should go perpendicular to the IVAR units that will be back there or the other way around. You still get beautiful light down here. This rug looks great. And that's gonna become our gym.
Take what I need to get by. Doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown.
Okay, so plug this in. This is the steam mop we got. It's the shark mop. I'll pop it up here, but I assembled it and everything. I think it's gonna change the way we mop. Just like the idea that we could pop the pad in the washing machine. More environmental than a Swiffer. Oh, it's a lot easier up here than a laminate. Ooh, dirty.
Hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone.
I'm gonna actually pop into the guest room, which was formerly our gym. Just feels so much bigger, especially on this side. This had a mattress, right? So still gotta clear up that room. And this is our kind of sad guest room because we aren't completely done with it. So this all may look quite familiar to you because this is actually all the stuff from our old bedroom at the apartment. Wow, this is gonna be such a nice, like, other alternate room to film in and stuff. Today's also the day where I clean. I normally clean on Sundays, but I actually have to do some work stuff tomorrow, so we switched around the days. But I think committing to one day to get like your sheets done and clean the bathroom and stuff, it never gets overwhelming because you know it's going to get done that one day a week. I probably don't clean for more than a couple hours a week. It's really, really simple. And our cordless vacuum has been really helpful with that because we do vacuum like every single day. I want to recommend this book to you guys. It's Martha Stewart's Organizing. And this is the manual for bringing order to your life, home, and routines. And she goes through month to month and talks about seasonal ideas that you can do, but also how to like launder your sheets, when to change to your summer sheets, which I actually really appreciated. And then she also talks about how to organize like all your cleaning supplies, like what gardening supplies you need. So I feel like this would be a really, really good housewarming gift for somebody moving into a new space because I found all of her stuff so incredibly helpful. I mean, she's the GOAT. So that's the cover of the book. And I just love that like example, like, I mean, obviously this is more meant for like people with like families, I feel, because she always talks about like summer camp and kids' first days of school and stuff, but I really love like every single page in here, and it's just a really good way to like run your home. I just love it. Like, this is how to organize your hall closet, how to do like your like front hall console, just strategizing for storage. I just like really, really love this. And she also teaches you how to clean and how often things need to get cleaned. So like, example, what you should be doing daily, weekly, seasonally, twice a month. Like, I just love the way this is all broken down. So this is actually not from the book, but I want to share with you guys a little bit of what I do when I clean for the week. So it's just really good to pick up after yourself, obviously during the week, but do a deep clean every single week because it's not super intensive. So I like, and by deep clean, I just mean we do a really good clean of the bathrooms. We do all of the floors. I vacuum like real hardcore, and I wipe down all the surfaces. I dust. We do a really good clean of the kitchen and the stove. That's the day we mop. So change our sheets. We try to catch up on all our laundry so we can really start our week fresh on Monday. That is all the stuff that we kind of commit to by Sunday, and it usually only takes us a couple hours because we both do it. Normally Dylan does the kitchen and I usually do kind of the upstairs, so like the bathrooms and the floors, and I wipe down everything. It's really, really helpful to have a designated day for that. The other thing that I think is super helpful for keeping a tidy home is to have a cordless vacuum. This allows you to vacuum every single day, and it literally takes 5 minutes. I mean, I feel like everyone knows this hack by now because when you have a vacuum that's corded, It's just so clunky to lug around, and if you live on 2 stories, it just makes sense. I'm gonna finish cleaning up and all that, and I'll do a full-on tour tomorrow of all the updated spaces and everything like that. So let's go to the next day. Hi everybody, happy whatever day you're watching this. I'm going to show you guys a few updates of everything that we are moving around. Well, I wasn't moving around, but like Dylan and Maddie were moving around yesterday. My mom also came by and dropped off a few things. So the guest room I showed you guys yesterday looks completely different. And yeah, okay, let's go. First off, our bedroom, very, very minimal update. But I do want to show you guys because I think it just looks so much better. Do you guys notice anything different? Probably not, because it's really similar. The only thing we added was actually a matching side lamp on Dylan's side. So we're really excited about that because now Dylan has control of his own light and doesn't have to ask me to shut off the light. He never asked me to shut off the light because we have smart lights. But I just love the symmetry in this room. I really wanted a bedroom that just made you want to go like, These are from West Elm and unfortunately discontinued, but if you have watched my IKEA video recently, you'll know that there's a really good dupe at IKEA for literally $1/4 of the price, so I'll link those down for you guys as well. But guys, welcome to our guest room. Ta-da! It looks so different than when we were here yesterday because my mom just dropped off a few blankets and stuff that we already had. I actually picked this up at HomeSense and it was damaged because there was a dent in it, but my mom steamed it out, so we got to fix it and I got it for a little bit of a discount. But I feel like the vibe in here is just a lot different but then what our apartment was. So I'm really, really happy with it. The bedding, the blankets, Target. This was from an Army surplus store. I'll try my best to link everything. Plain white sheets. I think we got these from Amazon, this one. And I'll link our bed frame for this as well because I know you guys have been asking me about my soft frame and we love it. We just want to like upsize our bed. So this one ended up in the guest room. So we moved some stuff around. Let's show y'all. Okay, I'm so happy with how this whole area has turned out. This was formerly our office. As you guys know, I literally just did a video on this, but we changed it to our gym and I think it's gonna look so sick when we actually have like real gym stuff in here. We really want a bag to go in that corner. I'm gonna get way more of these mirrors. We're gonna get real flooring down here. And then, like I said in a few videos prior, I wanted, okay, basically where you guys are, there's a wall here and I want that like to be completely glass so we get some really nice natural daylight in here eventually. But so far, I think it looks pretty good. This is so cute and it's so much cooler in the basement too. So yeah, I think it'll just be a really nice little gym space. I can't believe that we're making a room a home gym. Like that is so weird to me because I didn't think I would use it as much as we do, but you gotta pivot. So yeah, it's great. I can't wait till it's like more done, but so far this is just a way better use of the space because we weren't really using the filming space. If you guys saw my Instagram, we usually film in the main room anyway, so this just makes more sense. So this is now our office, formerly our filming room, but it just made more sense to have a bigger office space and we weren't really using it to film anyway because the lighting was, even though it gets bright down here, it's a little bit trickier because we're working with like a smaller window and there's only one like direction of the light that's coming in. So we can still film down here easily for like thrift flips and like DIYs and things I'll need like the big table for. But in terms of styling videos, I just prefer them upstairs, so this made more sense. Same setup, we just moved it around. The only thing I'm like a little bit apprehensive about is like, what if Dylan, or like let's say I get a Peloton or something eventually, like I'm on the top Peloton while Dylan's like here working. It could be a little bit distracting, so we're going to just have to manage our time. But yeah, I'm like debating whether we need like a partition in between the rooms or something. Same cabinets. I think that these look way better on this wall than they did in the little room, but yeah, it's gonna look really, I just think it looks sick in here and it's only gonna go up from here. I'm glad that we made this choice. Are you, Dylan?
Same, I think it looks dope.
I think it looks really sick. We're pretty set on the glass wall over here, so we're still gonna do that. But in terms of this, I'm not sure exactly. So we're still figuring that out. Obviously, it's not a super huge priority because we are doing other stuff down here that is taking priority. But I think for now, this is a really, really good setup. Okay, guys, heading into the bathroom. You guys are gonna laugh at me because, okay, the bathroom looks exactly the same. But I personally like the bathroom with like minimal crap because it just makes sense and easier to clean, like I was talking about. But one thing, I feel like it's improved my quality of bathroom use, is this Way hand wash. This stuff smells so freaking good. It has these little exfoliating beads, not microplastics, but just these little beads that help exfoliate your hands. This smells like a dream, like the rest of their Way products. And for a premium hand soap, I personally think this is less expensive than like an Aesop soap or like a Byredo or any of that, and it looks really beautiful. So that's our new addition. And then guys, hear me out. I love that this does dual purpose. I love that these really pretty shower products not only are just amazing to use, but like it makes my bathroom look nicer. So I'm really excited about these Necessaire products. I personally love this scent. I know it's a little bit like earthy and like very yoga studio, so if that's not your thing, maybe not for you, but eucalyptus, so great. I actually have a code if you guys want to use it because I'm part of their affiliate program, but feel free to pick up this stuff on your own. But I really, really like this stuff, and it adds a nice little ambiance. So that was the end of like the current updates, but I want to share with you guys a few things that we are going to be doing in the near future, so stay tuned in the next house update. See those stairs over there? We've been talking about a stair runner forever, so I'm so happy that we finally made a selection. So I'm going to be vlogging a little bit of installing that ourselves because we are doing it ourselves. Very pumped about that. I think it's going to look great. And then I'm on this hunt for a dining table, and it's literally taken me months to even search for it, but I feel like the end of our search is upon us. I'm looking for a travertine dining table, like the pedestal one. I really want something vintage for there, so I'm still on the search for that. But if you guys have any suggestions for a table that looks like this, please let me know because I've been searching profusely. Also, if you guys want any more instantaneous updates, like when I got my steam mop and like when we got like our new furniture and stuff, please follow me on Instagram because that's where you're gonna get everything first, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye everyone.